cigar engineer, wife among 18 Indians kidnapped by Nigerian pirates. A cigar engineer and his wife are among the 18 Indians who have been kidnapped by pirates near the western coast of Nigeria earlier this week. Vijay Tiwari, an engineer with Merchant Navy, and his wife were kidnapped when they were on board a Hong Kong-flagged vessel on December 3. His family said, "We're working closely with Nigerian authorities," Mayor said. Venice deploys underwater barriers to prevent flooding by high tides. Venice has deployed underwater barriers following last month's flooding, which was the worst to hit the city in 53 years. The project, known as Mose, comprises 78 yellow mobile barriers buried in the water that, when activated, will rise above the surface and prevent high tides from flooding the Italian city. The project will be fully operational by 2021. Naughtiest thing I'll admit to doing is cycling on the pavement. UK PM British Prime Minister Boris Johnson on Sunday said that the naughtiest thing he was prepared to admit was breaking the law by cycling on the pavement. "I want you to know how firmly and how strongly I disapprove of people who cycle on the pavement, and I think it is wrong and I feel bad about it," he added. Denuclearization off negotiating table with U.S. North Korea. North Korea's ambassador to the United Nations Kim Song on Saturday said that denuclearization is off the negotiating table with the U.S. and lengthy talks with the country are not needed. Song added that the U.S. pursuit of sustained and substantial dialogue was a time-saving trick to benefit a domestic political agenda, a reference to Trump's 2020 re-election bid. Shooting near presidential residence in Mexico. 4 killed. 4 people including the gunman were killed and 2 others were injured in a shooting near the presidential residence in Mexico's capital on Saturday. President Andrés Manuel López Obrador was traveling outside of Mexico City. Preliminary reports indicated the armed man, who entered a building near the palace looking to relieve himself, began shooting after 2 people told him off.